Hello, everybody. This is Anglais the Easy Way, and my name is Richard Watson. Today, I'd like to talk about a song that I'm sure you all know. It's a song by Tracy Chapman called Fast Car. Now, it's always a bit delicate for me to choose a song that is so famous that everybody knows. I'm sure you've all heard the words. You could probably mostly sing along with it as you go. But the reality of this song is that it's quite a powerful song. And it's powerful in a very interesting way because the words are very simple, very humble, very down to earth. But Tracy Chapman manages to capture some kind of tragedy in this song that we often miss when we're listening to it. So it's a fantastic song. It's musical and it's catchy, and she's a great singer, of course. But let's look at what she's actually saying in this song. So, you got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. Okay, that kind of sets the tone. Someone who has nothing to lose is willing to go anywhere, trying to hustle up a deal with someone who can get her out of there. The second verse, you got a fast car, I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store, managed to save just a little bit of money, won't have to drive too far, just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs, finally see what it means to be living. So that's her plan. She's saved up some money working in a local shop. They just need to get out of this probably small rural town and get to the big city where they can both get jobs and they can finally see what it means to be living. I've talked about this recently, this verb to mean. We use it a lot in English. Third verse. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle. That's the way it is. He says his body's too old for work, or for working. His body's too young to look like his. When Mama went off and left him, she wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's got to take care of him. I quit school, and that's what I did. The tragedy is starting to build up. That's why she has nothing. She quit school to look after her alcoholic father because the mother wanted more. Can certainly identify with that. All of us. We've all seen films about that. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We got to make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way. An urgent kind of decision needs to be made. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Then there's the chorus, which is the only kind of upbeat part of the song. So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice, wrapped around my shoulder. And I had the feeling that I belonged. I had the feeling I could be someone. Be someone, be someone. So remember that, because that's her optimistic part. Then the fourth verse. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. And I work in a market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You will find work and I'll get promoted. And we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So what do we got? She's working in the market as a checkout girl. That's the person you pay when you get your shopping. They live in a shelter, so they don't have a proper house. And he still doesn't have a job. No wonder Tracy Chapman was such a feminist icon. Then we have the chorus again. The fifth verse. Things are getting worse and worse. Be careful. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do of your kids. I'd always hoped for better. Thought maybe together, you and me would find it. I got no plans. going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep driving. So he's out late with his buddies, sounds like an alcoholic, doesn't spend any time with the kids. She's working for both of them. And the very last line, you got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So again, a lot of songs are like this. They kind of hide their depth in very simple language. A lot of the grammar in this song isn't perfect. She says you got a fast car when she should say you've got or you have. But that's the way she's resonating with a certain type of people who like it, and it sounds cool. So again, listen to these songs and almost everything she says, except those little contractions, you can use. There's a way of putting drama, and in this case tragedy, into the simplest of language. That's often what the blues is about, let's face it. Anyway, I won't go on anymore about that. That's enough for this week. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.